Welcome back, everybody, to an all-new Fast Food Pit Stops. I'm your host, Justin. I'm back at Bojangles, if you can see it here in the background, back in Forest City, North Carolina, and I'm doing their new chicken rice bowl. Now, I have never even heard of this thing. I had to look it up on Google, and apparently this chicken and rice bowl is very elusive. It only has come out a few times in the last few years, but it incorporates ingredients that they have year-round. So I came down to check it out and see what was so special about this limited time chicken rice bowl that you can get the ingredients for all year long. The only difference is they'll make it back in the kitchen instead of you making it for yourself. So I'm here to check it out. It actually comes with a biscuit as well, so it's kind of like a combo. I guess I didn't even get a drink. Came out to $5.59 plus tax, and that's for the bowl. I can feel it here. It's pretty heavy. Bojangles biscuits, if you're no stranger to my reviews, I love Bojangles biscuits, so that's probably going to go really good here with the chicken rice bowl. Definitely has some heft to it. Feels pretty big. Oh, yeah, it looks big too. Wow. So the chicken rice bowl consists of their roasted chicken bites. That's what I'm really excited here to check out. Bojangles, of course, is a fried chicken and biscuit joint. That's what they do. They're really good at it. I love Bojangles chicken, but this is their roasted chicken, and they've taken it and they've combined it with pinto beans and also their dirty rice or their Cajun rice, stuffed it in a bowl and topped it with two types of cheeses here. Looks like a Monterey Jack and a cheddar blend. Let's go ahead and pop the top. Ooh. Oh, the smell. Look. How good does that look? Wow, this is a big bowl, you guys. It's a huge bowl. Look at the roasted chicken. You see that? Let's go for it. Oh, drop the fork. Seasoned up rice there. Looks like there's a little pinto bean hanging on. Oh, look. Please, come on. Wow, it looks really good, you guys. The spices inside of this chicken, look. See them caked in there? That oven roasted chicken look to it. Let's get a little bite of this chicken here. Look how it just shreds apart. It's like the best part of the chicken, the meat that they've just taken. Nice, big, actually fairly generous chunks. I'm actually surprised. Looks like rice on the bottom, beans on the top, probably about 8-10 pieces of these little chicken pieces here, and of course topped with the cheese. What I want to do here is go ahead and just kind of get all of this into one bite, a first bite, big bite of the chicken rice bowl. New, sort of new, here for a limited time, once again, from Bojangles. You can get all the ingredients here year-round, the roasted chicken bites, the rice, of course the beans, and I'm sure you could talk them into scrapping you up a little bit of cheese with it as well. Bring your own bowl, pack your own bowl, you can do it, or you can just come down to Bojangles right now for a limited time and have them cook it in the kitchen for you, mix it up, put it in their own bowl, and you can go for it. It smells like chili, because you got kind of the rice, beans, the cheese thing going on. Enough talking, I'm ready to do it. First bite, big bite, if we can hold on to it. It's almost, with the beans and the rice in this, the beans are really kind of mushy, which is an odd texture, because you kind of get the chicken, which is already very succulent and juicy and definitely falls apart with literally no effort. And then you're kind of eating the rice and the beans alongside of it. Not as spicy of a flavor as I thought it might have, but it has a really good flavor, almost sweet. It's got nice little burn ends there. I think that the rice and the beans on this, it almost though adds like a real mushy effect. I feel like I'm eating old people food, like I'm at the nursing home and I'm just eating a bowl of mush, and they're just putting as much as they can in there, as much flavor, as much ingredients, and it doesn't matter because once it goes in the mouth, you can just go and swallow it like oatmeal. This is definitely something you don't need your dentures in for. You can gum this to death if you want to. The chicken itself, which I was really interested in taking a look at. Here, let's just do another bite of this. So I'm gonna give two separate ratings here. The chicken by itself is actually really good. It's super seasoned up. It's tender. It looks good. These are nice, big, generous chunks. And really, for the value of that, you're getting about 10 of these things, and the chicken is definitely the highlight here. If I were to rate just the roasted chicken bites from Bojangles by themselves, I would definitely give these things like a 7. They taste pretty good. See like the grill marks? Does Bojangles have like a charcoal or a charbroil grill? I don't think that they do. Putting it in here with, of course, the beans and the rice and the cheese, it was just so mushy, and it's because the beans, the pinto beans, are almost like overcooked. They're really just super mushy, like a black-eyed pea. I think my rating for the overall for the chicken rice bowl itself, I'm gonna have to give it like a 5. And really and truly, the chicken is what kept it sort of that average, sort of that medium subpar rating. I think for $6, it's a little on the expensive side. The fact that you can get all the ingredients once again year round, but this only comes out for a limited time. The flavor of it wasn't bad. It wasn't super spicy. I do want to show the biscuit here real quick though. For all you biscuit heads, not the best looking biscuit actually. It's pretty burnt. Got the bottom there, little black marks. Not the best looking Bojangles biscuit, but I do want to give it a shot. Oh man, it's tough too. Oh, yeah, this isn't really that good of a biscuit. It's pretty tough. Wow, it's like fighting me to rip it apart. Super old, kind of burnt. Yeah, it's so dry it's sticking to the paper. This is a really bad representation of one. So I think overall, the meal here was not that great of a value. Really wasn't that great in general. I just think that there's better rice, better chicken, better beans, better everything out there, certainly better biscuits. Bojangles has done a lot better than this. I think the biscuit just dropped the whole thing down to a 4. Thanks again, everybody, for checking out another great review here on Fast Food Pit Stops. I'm your host, Justin. You know you love it. You came back for some more of it. I'll be back for another fast food review. Bye, everybody.